Hey, beautiful. How you all doing? It's been such a very long time. I sat down to talk to you guys, and today I am going to be spilling the tea. So go grab your popcorn, go grab whatever that you find soothing, grab your water, your juice, and let's talk about everything we have been seeing on our comment. Okay, there is this video of mine I did why blacks are living in Germany. Oh my goodness, I really want to thank every of you guys, for the people who commented, for the people who watched. Almost 3.8k views, and in a space of 4 months it was really a boom. Okay, and I would really want this support to be continuous and really a great way to make my channel grow, guys. So if you're just coming into my channel, welcome, guys. This channel is all about positivity, like I always say, good vibration. We are all equal in the sight of God, and towards man we should all be equal. Okay, so this channel talks about Germany, reality, lifestyle. Oh my god, I'm having a call. Not now. Okay, guys, without so much talking, let's dive right into this video. As you already see what the topic is, this is the continuation of what I am going to say, guys. So today we are going to be talking about all the comment, because I actually had close to tons of questions on here that I did reply, but at the same time, it's not everybody that do have the time to go through comment and really understand it. So first question says, Germany deports now many blacks. I read, difficult to understand your English. Okay. So I did reply, you don't seem to understand English very well, or perhaps the way I speak my English. Please help me understand. One thing you should know about living in a country that doesn't speak English, even if you're an English speaker, the brain works with whatsoever they consume, like what the brain consume, right? So when you get to put yourself in that situationship always and often, you will start forgetting, because you're not making use of what you are used to, and your brain is now trying to be on a balance, like having to pick whatever they use or whatever the brain use. Let me use the word brain and not whatever. It's more of like how the body also react to food. Whatsoever you project or eat into your body, that is how your body too will start adjusting. If you're eating carbohydrate, your body will start producing carbohydrate. If you eat protein, if you eat whatsoever minerals. In all of this explanation, I am trying to say that whatsoever you consume or marinate into your body, that is what your body will produce. So in the aspect of saying it's difficult to understand my English, in as much I am in Germany, I don't speak English every time, even though I'm still doing the pidgin Dutch, doesn't really mean I speak English every time. So it is okay for you to understand that I am not in an English speaking country, and that would also affect my English. And besides, English is a borrowed language. I am from Nigeria, I'm a Crossivarian, and I speak my dialect, my Muttersprache, my mother tongue. Okay, English is not my first language. Okay, I'm not from the US, I'm not an English speaking person, so that is okay. Thank you. Let's move on to the next. The next one says, what's your intake in this? Will you advise foreigners to migrate to Germany? Oh wow, coming into Germany is one of the best gifts you can actually give yourself when it comes to the health wise, when it comes to job aspect, when it comes to living, okay, Germany is one of the best country I would say to you to migrate to, because Germany has a lot of advantages. In as much, the only disadvantage that could be of a barrier is the language, okay, the language. So if you're open to learning the language very fast, you are opportune to enjoy and live like the citizen, okay? People always say there's racism, there's this, there are so many disadvantages worldwide, okay? As far as you're not living in your motherland, you will never be accepted as you are accepted in the place of your birth, okay? So that alone has already said a lot. So someone asked me, do you know German well? I would say as a beginner, I can actually communicate, but you don't expect somebody who is just living a year plus to speak like the citizen. I can understand German, I can speak a bit, and you would know I am trying my best to speak. I'm not there yet, okay? So, like I always tell people, Germany is a very nice country. In as much the language is their culture, that could also help you to deal the microaggression in terms of work, in terms of social aspect, in terms of living comfortable. So please just, if you're still in Nigeria and you're watching this video, if you're learning your German, kindly, I beg of you, kindly hold that thing so dear. Because if you do not know how to speak German and you're trying to migrate, it's gonna be a very huge barrier. And this is something I did not see when I was watching a whole lot of Germans YouTuber. It now of a recent I am seeing a lot of upload about Germany. So please, if you're learning the German language in Nigeria or wherever African country you're migrating, or wherever country you're trying to migrate from to Germany, you should hold the language very dear, okay? So on to the next question. This person said, I am a nurse. Please, what opportunity do I get in Germany? As a nurse in Germany, there are so many opportunities. When it comes to the health sectors, oh my goodness, they need everybody. I mean, like, when you're a nurse, you're a doctor, especially in that health-wise system, they so need a lot of people to work there, okay? But the thing is, you have to be able to speak the language for you to be able to work in that position. So there's a thing they call the language school. When you come, you try to, register yourself in the language school if you did not, study a bit. But still, even if you get to study in Nigeria or whatever country you're coming from, you will still need to restudy here, okay? That's how it works. So they might just check your level, and when they check you and see where they can put you, then they put you, and then you write the exam, and then you have to do a retraining course, or maybe if your degree is being recognized, all right, then you can, translate your transcript and then go for maybe a retraining course for like a year. It depends on the hospital you might be using. They would have their procedures or how things should be done. So voila, just speak the language. That's the major thing you have to do. So like, guys, the language. Then when you're able to express yourself and understand your patient when they speak to you, voila, you are good. But there's also a thing called hospital. You have to do a retraining course and all of that. So why not just come into Germany and then find a way to upgrade? That's all I can say, because it differs from person to person. So on to the next, I left Germany in 2013. I still continue to miss Germany. Like I tell you guys, Germany is one of the sweetest country you can ever dream to be. All right. So there's this thing they call Gleichbereitung, like equality. When it comes to equality, Germany gives equality, but it just depends on how you translate equality. It's all about in the mindset. You should be able to know that people are different. You should be able to know that challenges comes in different dimensions. So people are different. You don't expect people to treat you like your family when you're on the street, when you're on the road, when you're at the office, when you're in the school. So you should just learn to understand, to give people their space. When you're not welcome in such situation, try to create a bridge and move on. So this person said, when I came to Germany to be seen or heard, then you're in the wrong planet. Discrimination, racism, etc. belong to small babies and newcomers. Okay. I really do not understand that. But in short, Germany country is not for the weak people. Anyway, it depends which place in Germany you are. I would say with a purpose for newcomers. Welcome for those who are living. Wishing you all the best. Okay. Like I just said now, if you're just coming into a place that is new in any of the world, if you're coming, like if you're relocating into any place in the world, you should be able to know there will be setbacks. You should be able to know that you're going to learn a lot of things. You're going to learn a lot of rules. You're going to stick by their regulations. So it's going to be hard. Nobody said it's going to be easy, but it depends on your person, on how you are able to adjust, that really matters. So there is no place in this world that doesn't have discrimination. Even you as a citizen faces some discrimination. It can be from the boss, it can be from the school, it can be anywhere. Bullies happens anywhere. It doesn't really mean because you're a man, you're a woman, you're a this, you're a that. So it depends on the mindset. I always say that. On to the next question. I wouldn't generalize, but my experience, this country is still quietly conducting kryptonite practice with the cover up from the Lego system. I will not say much about the Lego system here in Germany. In as much I am living here, I really cannot say or per se about when it comes to the governmental situationship. Okay, like the recent chancellor now, we have the CSU and all of that. I think Federation Mais, if I did pronounce that correctly. So I wouldn't really, say a lot about anything when it comes to the government per se. In as much as the world is evolving, things change. So I wouldn't really want to talk about that. Okay, on to the next. I don't blame Germany, I blame our African leaders. Okay. That is an individual preference, okay? I know many blacks in Augsburg, Germany and Munich, and nobody of them is leaving. My neighbor have two small children that are visiting the school here as well and doing well. The father is working a office job and the mother is a stay at home. Like I always say, it depends on the preference. This message is so long and it's actually a very good message by wow, the message is so long. I don't want to bore you guys. Like I always say to you guys, it depends on the preference. Germany is a very developed country. You have to drop the African mindset when you're coming to Germany. That's just the thing. You have to be humble to be able to learn, to be able to understand, to be able to broaden your horizon, to be able to do some research. That is all I can say. I moved from Canada to Germany, and trust me, there are more opportunities in Germany than in Canada. I don't know. Somebody just left from Germany to Canada. So it's still on preference, all right? What you might think is better, another person could say it's worse. So what I will actually talk about in Germany is that Germany is very, very, very okay for women. Germany don't joke with women. Germany don't joke with children. Germany don't joke with their health system. Germany don't joke with schools. And Germany don't joke with road. So in as much as all of the things you can be hearing online or social media, there are also disadvantages that we have here in Germany. So one says, so I shouldn't go to work in Germany. Is it better to stay in Kenya? It's all about preference, guys. It's all about preference. Okay, I hope you really this video gonna be a short one, and I think it's quite interesting for you guys to know that it's all about the mindset. It's all about what you can bear. It's all about how you project things into your head, and it's all about how you feel and process things. Okay, I hope you really enjoyed this video. It's just a very short one. Yes, I understand, and I just wanted to just pick a little and not bore you guys from the comments. Okay, so kindly tell me what you would love to see on my channel, and I hope you all are having a very blessed day. Have a great one. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, my dear, and help my channel to grow, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.